1000 LB Sisters star shares. More photos revealing her skin surgery results. See full body. Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives star Tammy Slaton underwent skin removal surgery in January 2025, and she's been sharing photos of her incredible results on social media. The surgery was a pivotal step in her transformative weight loss journey after shedding over 500 pounds. The 8-hour procedure, which included a facelift, removed 15 pounds of excess skin from her chin, arms, and lower stomach, addressing physical and emotional burdens from her rapid weight loss. During a recent Season 7 episode, Tammy expressed awe at her new look, reflecting both relief and joy. Her slimmer face and sharper jawline have boosted her confidence, alleviating insecurities. Tammy has actively shared her post-surgery transformation on social media. The 1000 LB Sisters Season 7 star has been posting images and videos showcasing her refined facial features and sculpted physique, alongside her girlfriend, Andrea Dalton. Fans have flooded her posts with praise, noting her radiant smile and defined jawline. Her public appearances, including a June 2025 meet and greet in Kentucky, further highlighted her new look, with fans stunned by her unrecognizable appearance. These updates, including glamorous selfies and joyful outings, reflect Tammy's newfound confidence and emotional growth, symbolizing a fresh chapter in her life. Tammy began her weight loss journey in 2020, weighing 608 pounds at the show's premiere. Struggling with food addiction and mobility issues, she initially gained weight, reaching a peak of 725 pounds by 2021. A life-threatening health scare in November 2021 involving a week-long medically induced coma became a turning point. The 1000 LB Sisters Season 7 star entered a rehab facility, losing 60 pounds. She qualified for bariatric surgery in July 2022, after dropping to 534.7 pounds. Post-surgery, she committed to a 14-month rehab stint, focusing on diet and lifestyle changes. By December 2023, Tammy had lost 440 pounds, weighing 285 pounds, and no longer needed oxygen or a wheelchair. In August 2024, Tammy celebrated a 500-pound loss, reaching 225 pounds. Her transformation continued into 2025, with skin removal surgery in January, removing 15 pounds of excess skin from her chin, arms, and stomach. By April 2025, weighing 238 pounds, Tammy reflected on her progress during 1000 LB Sisters Season 7, noting improved mobility and confidence. Despite setbacks, including alcohol struggles, her journey reflects resilience, marked by milestones like fitting into a car seat and traveling internationally. Qualifying for skin removal surgery was its own challenge for the 1000 LB Sisters Season 7 star. Her doctors repeatedly refused to approve her surgery due to her vaping and low protein intake. Her surgeon, Dr. Eric Smith, emphasized that vaping hindered healing by reducing oxygen levels in tissues, risking complications. Additionally, Tammy's inconsistent protein intake failed to meet the nutritional requirements needed for surgical recovery. Despite her 500-pound weight loss by 2024, these setbacks delayed her procedure. Tammy worked to address these issues, quitting vaping and improving her diet, ultimately qualifying for surgery in January 2025. The results of Tammy's skin removal surgery have been overwhelmingly positive. The transformation has already had a profound emotional impact on the 1000 LB Sisters Season 7 star. Her journey has been as much about mental and emotional growth as it has been about physical change. Her struggles with mental health, including moments of self-sabotage and grief over personal losses, have been well documented. The procedure not only enhanced her appearance, it boosted her self-esteem, allowing her to see herself in a new light. After years of struggling with insecurity, Tammy is finally starting to feel comfortable in her own skin. Tammy recently posted TikTok photos of herself and her girlfriend, Andrea, and the results of her skin removal are in full view. Tammy used to have dramatic jowls, but they're long gone. Tammy's newly slim face is more than a cosmetic change. It symbolizes emotional and psychological growth for the 1000 LB Sisters Season 7 star. The surgery's impact extends beyond looks, improving Tammy's quality of life. As she continues to share her journey, Tammy's transformation stands as a powerful symbol of her hard-won new life. Since her skin removal surgery and facelift, Tammy has shared multiple close-up photos, but she hadn't shared images of her body until recently. The 1000 lb Sisters Season 7 star filmed a commercial for a fireworks retailer, and Ezel Film Co. posted it on Instagram. In the commercial, Tammy walks around the store, and her body is in clear view. All the skin that used to hang between her legs is gone, and she's much less bow-legged. She also doesn't wobble as much when she walks because her balance is no longer being thrown off by the weight of the dangling skin. When he made his television debut in 2020, Chris Combs weighed over 450 pounds. In 2022, Chris qualified for bariatric surgery and quickly lost 150 pounds. During 1000 lb Sisters Season 6, Chris had skin removal surgery. While lying in his hospital bed after the surgery, Chris said, "This is the best journey that I've ever decided to take and stick with." Tammy's sister and co-star, Amy Slayton, also wants skin removal surgery. Like her siblings, Amy has excess skin to address due to her rapid weight loss. 1000 lb Sisters Season 7 opened with the Slaytons seeing their doctor for updates on their weight loss journeys, and Amy's didn't go well. Though Amy is eager for skin removal surgery, her doctor asked her to lose an additional 30 pounds first. Despite setbacks, Amy remains determined, hoping to eventually achieve her goal of the surgery. Stars have been celebrating major weight loss milestones and sharing secrets behind their transformations. Tammy Slayton from 1000 lb Sisters wowed fans by shedding hundreds of pounds, dropping below her brother's weight for the first time in years, and becoming a source of inspiration for those grappling with their own health journeys. Rosie O'Donnell surprised followers by crediting a new medication and lifestyle changes for her stunning slim down. Meanwhile, former Bachelor Nick Viall flaunted his leaner physique, revealing his sugar-free diet tricks and laying out the swaps that keep him on the track. These honest celebrity updates prove that persistence, support, and small changes can make the biggest difference. In recent years, Amy Slayton from 1000 lb Sisters has experienced many ups and downs that have affected her progress in losing weight. Amy went through a divorce from her former husband, Michael Halterman, and became a single mother to her two sons, Gage and Glenn. Despite the challenges, she has made significant strides in her fitness journey over the past 5 years. Most recently, Amy was featured in 1000 lb Sisters Season 7, where she shared her romantic journey with her new boyfriend, Brian Scott Lavorne. The season portrayed both positive and negative aspects of her new relationship, as well as her hopes and dreams for the future. Initially, Amy experienced some challenges in her relationship with Brian. While visiting a zoo in Tennessee, she was bitten by a camel, which led to her arrest for possession of illegal substances. Despite this, Amy moved forward with her relationship with Brian and moved in with him. In 1000 lb Sisters Season 7, Amy shared that she and Brian have begun discussing their future together. She accepted his proposal, expressing her commitment to him. Amy and Brian decided to tie the knot on Halloween. However, Tammy made it clear she didn't support Amy's wedding plans. Amy has made significant progress in her weight loss journey since 2020. Coming from a family with a history of obesity, she struggled with high body weight her entire life. It was easier for Amy to gain weight because her mother and siblings were also living with obesity. In 2019, Amy reached her heaviest weight of 405 pounds, marking a turning point in her journey. Determined to make a change before it was too late, she set out to achieve multiple goals through weight loss. Amy shared her desire to live freely and start a family with her then-husband, Michael. Amy faced the same challenges related to obesity as her sister Tammy. Although not as severe as her sisters, Amy struggled with issues such as the inability to walk properly, enjoy her life, and achieve her personal life goals. She also couldn't overcome her food addiction, which was one of the major reasons she continued to gain weight. In 2019, Amy joined 1000 lb Sisters with high hopes and dreams. She started following the doctor's instructions and was eventually approved for bariatric surgery. Amy began her weight loss journey in Season 1 by undergoing the procedure. Unlike Tammy, who struggled with obesity for a long time after appearing on the show, Amy was able to lose weight quickly. She underwent bariatric surgery sometime in 2019, which immediately helped her control her cravings, eat less, and live a healthier lifestyle. Within a few months, Amy had lost enough weight to pursue her other goals. She was able to walk freely and live the life that she had always wanted. Amy dropped a total of 176 pounds within the next 12 months after her weight loss surgery. Amy's rapid weight loss helped her hit several milestones. She not only became healthier, but also started a family with her now ex-husband, Michael. Amy conceived her first child soon after her weight loss surgery and announced the news in 1000 lB Sisters Season 2, which premiered in 2020. Later that year, Amy welcomed her first son, Gage Dion. A few months after giving birth, Amy and Michael decided to try for another pregnancy. She announced her second pregnancy in January 2022 and gave birth to their son, Glenn Allen, sometime in the summer. It was natural for Amy to gain weight after her 2 pregnancies. While she didn't regain 400 pounds, she did gain a considerable amount of weight, which began to affect her life. Initially, Amy gained the typical amount of weight during pregnancy. Some family members understood this, but others believed Amy wasn't taking her weight loss journey seriously. Tammy even confronted Amy about her weight gain, accusing her of using her pregnancy as an excuse to eat unhealthy food. Tammy said, "'Cause you know you ain't been eating right because of the baby." During her pregnancy, Amy faced challenges related to her weight, but she was able to deliver both her kids without complications. Unfortunately, as she began raising her kids, she realized that her husband, Michael, wasn't providing her enough support. Netizens began to notice this change in her Instagram pictures and appearance on the show. While the exact amount of weight Amy gained in the past 2 years is unknown, it's estimated to be between 40 and 60 pounds. Amy began her weight loss journey in 2020 when she weighed 405 pounds. After undergoing bariatric surgery, she successfully lost 176 pounds, reaching a total weight of 229 pounds. Between 2020 and 2023, Amy gained weight during her 2 pregnancies. During her first pregnancy, she weighed 288 pounds, and during her second pregnancy, her weight may have been the same, bringing her total weight to between 280 and 290 pounds at the time of her divorce from her husband. In 1000 lB Sisters Season 7, Amy and Tammy went shopping, and Amy revealed that she now wears a size XL. Tammy then mentioned on camera that her sister had gained some weight since her arrest, but Amy explained that she sizes up her outfits for comfort. In a recent episode, Amy's weight was revealed to be 249 pounds. She is now above the 229-pound mark she had reached after her first weight loss surgery. It appears that the 1000 lB Sisters cast member has gained around 20 pounds, which she may likely lose once she starts exercising regularly in preparation for her upcoming wedding. On Sunday, Tammy took a quick getaway to Cuttawa, Kentucky with a few close friends, including Steven Summers, who made several appearances on the show. In a photo shared by Summers on Facebook, Tammy puts her slimmer figure on full display. The 1000 lB Sisters star exuded confidence in a tank top, proudly showing off the results of her skin removal surgery. The wounds from the procedure appeared fully healed, and the excess skin around her neck was no longer visible. In another post, Tammy rocked a tank-style swimsuit while enjoying a boat ride. The reality star beamed with joy as she soaked up the sun with her friends. Tammy's incredible weight loss journey was never easy. The 1000 lB Sisters star, who underwent bariatric surgery in July 2022, had to wait years before getting approved for excess skin removal surgery. After 6 years and losing over 500 pounds, I was finally approved for surgery, Tammy told People in June. I was just overwhelmed with excitement. I worked really hard for this, and now it's here. I'm pretty sure it was noticeable on my face how immediately shocked and then overwhelmed with joy I was. Despite the excitement, Tammy admitted that she was very nervous about the procedure. "I was really just kind of afraid of how I'm gonna feel looking at myself without the belly there," she told the outlet. "The night before my surgery, I was seriously terrified. I was even more nervous about having skin removal surgery than I was for the sleeve gastrectomy surgery because they're actually cutting the whole belly." Following the 8-hour-long surgery, the 1000 lB Sisters star lost over 15 pounds of excess skin from her chin, arms, and lower stomach. Tammy Slaton's excess skin removal surgery was documented on the show, highlighting the ups and downs she had gone through. During the season finale, Tammy's siblings gushed about her transformation and celebrated how far she's come in her weight loss journey. "Oh my God, she looks great," Misty said at the time. When she started, she weighed 730 pounds, and we couldn't even get her to walk to the mailbox. Now she's lost 500 pounds. I mean, that's a couple people, not just one person. I am so proud of her, it's just unreal. Tammy Slaton and Amanda Halterman had a serious disagreement during 1000 lB Sisters Season 6, which caused a rift between them for quite some time. The Slaton family is no stranger to conflict. Their close-knit dynamic includes big personalities, so emotions can run high. Even by Slate standards, the falling out between 38-year-old Tammy and 44-year-old Amanda was one of the most significant. The issue began when the two sisters were living in close quarters, leading to mounting tension and eventually a long period of not speaking. They even missed some family holiday gatherings for the first time, which affected their siblings emotionally. With 1000 lB Sisters Season 7 currently airing, many are wondering how Tammy and Amanda's relationship stands today. The conflict started when Tammy needed a place to live after completing her stay in a weight loss rehab facility. Amanda offered her a place to stay in a home she owned. However, Tammy later expressed frustration, claiming that Amanda wasn't addressing certain repairs in a timely manner. Tammy also felt that Amanda's adult children were visiting too often. At one point, Tammy alleged that someone broke her window and that Amanda declined to take responsibility for the damage. Throughout Season 7, the tension continued to build. Things reached a boiling point during a filmed family meeting where the disagreement between Tammy and Amanda intensified. Tammy left the gathering and declared that she no longer wanted a relationship with Amanda. After that moment, the sisters didn't speak for several months. Tammy even considered relocating out of Kentucky, which some believe was due to the family conflict. It was their sister, Amy Slaton, also a star on 1000 lB Sisters, who helped rebuild the bridge between them. Interestingly, Amy has often found herself in the middle of family disputes, but this time she took on the role of peacemaker. After months of distance between Tammy and Amanda, Amy had enough of the ongoing drama. She planned a small dinner and personally invited both sisters, cooking a special meal to bring them together. The Slaton family gathered around Amy's table, and eventually, Tammy and Amanda were able to reconcile. Amy, once known for her fiery temperament, showed growth by stepping up to resolve the situation. Thanks to her efforts, Tammy and Amanda have since mended their bond. Despite their tense exchange in Season 6, the sisters are now in a better place. Their dispute, which included Amanda asking Tammy to move out, had caused concern among fans about their relationship. However, recent updates indicate that they have worked through their issues and restored their close sibling connection. Amanda recently shared photos on Instagram from a museum trip she took with Tammy. The caption read, "A week after surgery, Tammy and I went to Carnegie Hall Museum in Pittsburgh." This outing took place after Tammy underwent skin removal surgery following her incredible 500-pound weight loss. Amanda's presence during her sister's recovery shows how far their relationship has come and highlights the deep family support that still exists between them. The